Okay, so I think part of my pre-workout. Okay, so I know why I think I've been losing way too much muscle mass on a cut. I'm definitely looking skinnier than I was before. I mean, definitely losing some like side fat here, like love handles. I'm definitely losing the love handles in the gut. I wasn't really good with love like my diet calorie wise, like I mentioned in the first video today. Which, by the way, I'm just dipping my toes in the water. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to be doing 2 videos a day. I'm not sure. I might not be able to get 2 videos out every single day, but you guys will at the very least get 1 video a day. If I have time and I feel like uploading more, I will upload 2. That's just, but I think part of the reason why I've been feeling like I've been losing too much muscle mass is because I've been taking the whole prioritizing reps thing a little too far. Let me explain what I mean by that. Whereas usually I would be curling the 30s here, I'd be curling those bad boys. Like before I started my cut and I was just eating whatever I wanted and working out on a daily basis. I mean, I wouldn't be gaining any weight or losing any weight in any sense because I wouldn't be making any significant changes to my diet. But I think also the gym is literally empty today, but it's probably just because it's Easter. Happy Easter, by the way. I didn't say it in the other video, but happy Easter. I want this pre-workout that's like pineapple and something flavor, and it doesn't taste the best, but it's the only pre-workout I got. So, down the hatch. Yeah, it still don't taste too good. No. But also, I feel like I was getting way too comfortable with a lot of things. So I need to start upping the weight significantly. Now, do I think I'm gonna be able to lift as much as I did before I started a cut? No, because like you're gonna lose strength on a cut. It's a fact, right? It's a fact that's gonna happen. You're gonna lose strength while you're on a cut. But I certainly should try to lift heavy. Before I was lifting really light and like, oh, if this burns, I'm gonna stop now, I was getting comfortable and I really shouldn't have been getting comfortable. So I'm actually gonna take this pre-workout and then that's a bunch of pre-workout just wasted. But I'm gonna take this pre-workout and then I'm going to get back to you with the first set. Today we're gonna be hitting arms and shoulders. So today I'll get some biceps, triceps, and shoulders. Hitting some of these bad boys, and I will get back to you after I finish this. Okay, pre-workout has been finished. There was no ball in my shake, like those little like metal rings. One of those wasn't in my shaker cup, so I got a lot of just wet pre-workout powder toward the end of the pre-workout, which was not fun. I didn't frankly enjoy that. But we are here. We are at the Iron Sanctuary of big heavy metal circles, and we're gonna lift some weights. So, but also, did you notice that in all of Sam Sulek's videos, he never takes pre-workout? So, I don't know how he can go through the gym without taking pre-workout. I can't. That's just personally not something I could ever do. But let me actually move this back a little so you can get a better angle. All right, that should be better. Oh yeah, no, that's a great angle, and I don't mean that sarcastically at all. But all right, let's do it. Both headphones. That felt heavier than usual. I know why. I'm not saying I don't. I know why that felt heavier than usual, but... What was I saying about Sam and pre-workout? Oh yeah, Sam is so very low energy all the time, and I get the feeling that if that dude started taking pre-workout, like he would be unstoppable. He'd be from one way to another way to another way to another. Especially if he gets bucked up. Bucked up has like a lot of it also has a lot of beta alanine. Bucked up, I guess, if I had to describe the type of people who use bucked up, in my opinion, because at one point I did use bucked up energy, or like I did use bucked up pre-workout. But I would describe those people as sort of crackheads who hit PRs every other day. Sort of like, you know, they take the pre-workout, they slam the ball and go, let's do this, let's do this. You know, if I had to describe the people who use bucked up, I would describe them as that kind of crackhead energy. Anyway, set number 2. Let's try like curling it 2 at once. Oh. 7. Oh. Oh. That was bad. The form on that one was terrible. I mean, don't get me wrong. Definitely getting a pump. But I think for the last set, hitting the short head of the bicep, because remember, I gotta hit the long head next. Also, because there's nobody in the gym, I'm just gonna keep my phone here. I need to invest in one of those microphones that you can like clip to your hat like Sam does, but what's that new microphone that's selling in the TikTok shop? Great, now I'm legitimately gonna get so many different ads for that microphone. Check out this microphone. You can still hear me. You can still hear me. You can still... I'm gonna get so many ads for that because I said it out loud because... Government. Wow. Ugh. It's supposed to be the Illuminati, for those of you who didn't really catch on. It's supposed to be the Illuminati, but I'm gonna take my class ring off because that hurts my fingy when I do the curls. That hurts my finger. Oh, use it. Last set failure. I know I reached failure because the form started getting bad. It was terrible form there toward the end. I feel like you guys can't hear me. Hang on, I'm gonna test something. I will be back again. Yeah. Okay, that distance isn't that bad, but also I intentionally talked a little bit quieter than I actually will be talking. So, yeah, you guys can still hear me. Should I try and see if I can curl the 30s to hit the long head of the bicep? Also, ankles, come on, man. It's not where I set you up. I should try, at the very least. If I fail, then I fail, but at least I know I tried. Yep, I'm not making that. Slow the weight down to a 55 or 25. Also, turn the music on because I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, come on. Son of a... Thank you. Because I'm usually doing the 20s with this. But today, I'll hit the 25s. Just because you're supposed to progressively overload. Oh, I got 2 reps of it. Okay. I felt like when I was doing the long head of the bicep, I was not being as strong as I should have. I felt like I was just getting comfortable, but no. It's not a matter of getting comfortable. It's a matter of I physically can't do any higher weight because the long head of the bicep is the most underworked, well, that's a lie. The most underworked head of the bicep is the brachialis, which I don't know if that Nate guy from my live stream the other day, I don't know if he, I don't know if he's subscribed and watching this video. Also, I still don't know if you're the Nate that I know, if you're some other random Nate. I don't know. You mess with my head there, bud. But yeah, there's 3 heads to the bicep. Potential Nate that I know or not. I don't know, man. I don't know. So we're gonna have to go with the 20s, because alright. Well, I didn't give that big of a rest in between the last set I did and this one. So, I'm starting to feel the beta allium. And I hate it. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and scratch my skin off. I hate beta allium. It always hits in the ears or in the shoulder blades. I don't know why. But anyway, I will be back. Okay, you can say what you will about beta alanine, but it does not last very long. The beta alanine itch factor, it's very, I say as I scratch my chest from the beta alanine, but you can say what you will about beta alanine. It sucks for a few seconds, and then boom, you're right back on the horse and you're just ready to kick those weights in the face. I tried on music because it doesn't want to work. There are going to be so many different clips to this video that I'm going to have to put together. Is there? No, because usually it'll do the amount of time it's been recording / the length of time that you can record, and that's usually when I can tell that my storage is starting to get taken up. But yeah, I think that was a long enough rest. I think I can get a set. I think this is my second set. Puff your chest out, suck your stomach in because you're self-conscious about your belly. And then curl the weights. A wise man once said that if you're not making faces as if you're constipated, you're not lifting heavy enough. Or you're not lifting for enough reps. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to give this a good length of a rest period. Actually, let's put a timer on for that. Minute rest. Sounds reasonable, doesn't it? Hard to work. Minute rest. All right, and once that's up, then you can hit a failure set on these bad boys. Absolutely crush it. No, the mid-island is still there. It's just significantly less impactful. And I heard, while off camera, I was watching TikTok and I saw you can get some crazy delts, shoulders, through cable lateral raises. So I'm gonna try that for my lateral raises today, instead of using the dumbbells, which I usually use to get these bad boys. My shoulders are still pretty good. My shoulders are still pretty good. I'm still pretty proud of the shoulder mass I got going on here. I'm still pretty proud of it. But I want to try. Oh, time's up. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. So I didn't get a full rep at the 16th rep, so I'm just gonna say my failure was 15. Yeah, look at that pump. It's a pretty good pump. I definitely look leaner. I know I've mentioned that before, but less significant love handles, which I'm pretty happy about. How's the traps looking? Oh wow, they shrunk so much. The traps took a big dive. Yikes. What time is it? It's 9. I still got time to do other workouts. Okay, so I did to hit the short head. I did one to hit the long head. This is gonna be a light day. Whereas you usually do a whole bunch of different workouts to hit one certain. Actually, I think that's only for bigger muscle groups like your chest. I'm gonna hit hammer curls, and that should be good for biceps. I mean, maybe I'll do some bicep curls over there. Maybe not. Maybe who knows? But I certainly need to learn the different heads of the tricep. I don't hit the brachialis muscle very often. My arms don't look bad, not by any means. I'm not saying they do. Have I lost some muscle mass? Yeah, definitely. But will I just gain it all back? Not fat-wise, but muscle-wise? Will I just gain it back on the bulk? Yeah. Could really go for a cheeseburger right about now. All I think about is eating all the time. But there's nothing new there. All I thought was eating, even when I was on a bulk. All I can ever think about is just food. But 2 more sets of this. Last set, failure set. Then we can head over and start hitting the triceps and shoulders. Maybe I'll do some dumbbell strict press. Who knows? We'll cross the bridge when we get to it. But since you just saw what the hammer curls are, I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna end this little clip here, and I'll see you guys over at the tricep. All right, time to hit triceps. Personally, I don't like using rope, but I want to give it a try, just because, why not? If I need to get some chalk for the grip, then I guess I can. That, or I could just use wraps, because, you know, unless you're specifically targeting forearms, what's the point in... I can definitely do more weight than 30. Let's double that, make it 60. Good bird. I don't think I'm gonna need chalk. It's pretty good. I much rather prefer the V-bar, but I'm gonna do this just because I want to try something new, and I barely use that. So, I use ropes today. Ropes, we're using ropes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's try and hold it from the bottom this time. I'm getting a pretty good tricep pump, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm not getting as crazy of a pump as I usually am. Maybe it's because I'm doing much lighter weight, which I literally just critiqued myself for doing over there. But let's up the weight by 10 pounds. Because this is failure set. Failure set, got the timer going. Got the timer going for the failure set, and after that, then we'll move to more underhand. Because like I heard that like there are 3 heads to the tricep. 3. That, like, you know, as is obvious by the tricep. 3. Which is crazy because I don't know if, is the brachialis part of the bicep? It is. I know for a fact, the brachialis is part of the bicep. So it's crazy that both the bicep and the tricep have... Why would they call it bicep though? Damn. Nate, you tripped me up so much the other night of the failure set. Hate failure set. Hate them. But they're needed. Alright, failure. I felt like I had one more rep in there, but leaving one more rep in there as opposed to multiple is a lot better. I would say that's a successful failure set. I can't be here for too long for multiple reasons. It's Easter. My family really wants to color eggs with me. And I work at 4. Which, again, about the working at 4 thing, I got plenty of time. I don't have to stress about being there, you know. I think I might get the wraps just cause, I mean, it's easier, better grip. I'm not working on forearms right now. I'll work on forearms later, but check it out, guys. Wardrobe change. Found this shirt in my gym bag. I know, that's gross. I'm sorry. But it's arm day. And this shows off the guns, so I'm definitely getting a pump. I can definitely see a pump happening here. So for the rest of the video, we will be wearing this. is so weird to wrap it, because like the rope is like not as solid as a bar, which is what I'm typically. Definitely get a better grip on it, but it just feels weird to wrap it. I'm listening to Kesha. There's a place downtown. Yeah. Two more. Whew. Heavy. Oh. I feel like chalk would be better. You know, Sam Sulek always uses. I know what you're thinking. Oh, there he goes talking about Sam Sulek again. Have you seen that man? Have you seen that man? Of course I'm talking about Sam Sulek. Of course I am. Bro's got bigger guns than my head. So of course I'm going to use any and all advice that he gives any of his viewers. Oh, it looks like I've lost so much chest mass. It used to be like all the way out here. Oh, significantly lost size. Huh. I guess that's the sacrifice you get for losing the belly. Alright. Should I either lower the weight or... I clearly got 12 reps. It was hard and it was definitely failure. I would definitely say that was failure. So, whereas usually I do failure set on the last, I guess the first set is going to be failure set for the overhead tricep extensions. So, there's that. Get another set in. Hype me up, Kesha. Come on. Oh, I'm definitely feeling it. I'm not going to say I'm not, because that would be the biggest lie in the world. Feeling the tricep burn. Probably just because I don't usually hit all three heads of the tricep. I usually just do tricep extensions or tricep push downs. Got my glasses. I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit the city. But yeah, I usually do just tricep push downs, and that's it. And then I call it good for triceps. And clearly, I mean, look at that. Look at that definition I got there. I had definition before I even started the cut, so it's clearly working, right? But there are 3 heads to the bicep, and I am skipping out on 2 heads. The head that's hit with any overhead movement, and the head that is hit with reverse grip. So, I got one more set. Ow, that was a bad idea. Why'd I do that? But I got one more set of this. Then I got a set of... I don't have my watch on, that's why it's not there. I'm not gonna lie, kind of hoping I'm working podium tonight. Because on one hand, standing in one spot can be very, very annoying. Standing in one spot and just saying hi to people. It's annoying. Don't get me wrong. But it's certainly better than walking up and down aisles and straightening up product. And I work in retail, so it's fun. But I'm not exactly sure how good of a view that is of the workout. Hang on. So I'm standing here. Yeah, you see it pretty good. You see like the tricep and everything. And okay, so could either use this thing or for the reverse grip, I could just use this. Or I could do cables, or like D handles. I'll try both. I'll try this one, see how I like it, and if I don't, then we know we need to try D handles. And if D handles feels worse, or like I hate it even worse, then back to this. You know what I mean? I want to see how the D handles feel. It doesn't feel bad necessarily. I just want to see how the D handles feel. You can get much better of a grip with these littler ones, so. See how the D handles feel. Process of getting them wrapped in the D handles is a little annoying, but come on. They're wrapped. I'm either gonna have to lighten that weight. It doesn't feel bad, but at the same time, I guess, as per usual, it just feels weird. So the days that it happened, Stephanie at a Nashville party, 'cause I'm 16 now. I shouldn't be singing. I'm gonna get caught for copyright strike. Yeah, see, I definitely don't hit that head of the bicep nearly as much as I should because this feels right. This feels much better than this. But the weight is definitely too heavy because I don't hit this head of the tricep. I think it's this head that I'm hitting. Because usually it's this head that's being pumped. So I think, yeah, because like I'm getting a pump on that, like the tricep looks different. But anyway, pretty great, pretty good, but good pump so far. But I definitely need to lighten the weight for that one. Because I don't hit that head of the tricep very often, or ever. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not dying. It's humming. I hope that's okay. I hope it's okay if I hum. That's not gonna get taken down for copyright. I've lightened the weight. Now let's see how these bad boys feel. Now, see how they feel now. Oh yeah. That's a good pump. I want to try one weight up or shorter rest periods. You can either up the weight a little or take shorter rest periods. I swear I'll be there. My ego is big, I don't give a shit. Just jamming. Just jamming. There's not gonna be a lot of cuts, partly because I don't feel like doing a lot of editing, but oh yeah. Feel that. That's a good pump right there. That's a better tricep pump than I got with my biceps. Which is not, that's not good. But, hey man, that's just a part of life, man. It's just a fact of life. Alright, failure set. Come on. Don't be a little bitch, come on. Put down in the comment section below, people who also work out, what do you use to hype yourself up? Me, I tell myself, like, come on, failure set. Don't be a little bitch, come on. What do you use to hype yourself up? Like, what's your word, I guess? Do you like, are you the kind of person that gets hyped by saying like, come on, or do you like, I don't know, what gets you hyped to do a heavy set? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and shout out to Cade, because he got first comment on the one yesterday, and he got the first comment on the video that I uploaded at home today. So shout out to Cade. I'm sorry this is so late in the video, but at least you got a shout out within the video. So, also, I don't want that video to be too long, so after this, because this is technically arms, after this failure set, I will cut the video off here and I will finish the rest of my workout without filming it, because I don't want the video to be so insanely long that, you know, nobody's willing to watch it to the end. So after this, I will cut the video off, but I will continue hitting my shoulders and my forearms too. So I got 2 whole new muscle groups to hit after this, but yeah, just hit this last set. And, you know, shout out to Cade for being first. Ooh, excuse me. Failure set. Come on, don't be first. I didn't want to do too many reps above 20. I didn't want to do any more than 20 reps because that's just crazy. but I was doing it way too fast. I wasn't doing it slow and controlled, so that wasn't technically failure. But I did get 20 reps out of it. And around the 17th rep, I thought, slow it down. So I'm going slower. Anyway, that's all the time we have left in this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I certainly enjoyed making this video. And like I mentioned toward the beginning of this video, this is just me dipping my my feet in the water. I don't know if the 2 uploads daily is going to be the thing that I'm doing. All I know is that this is me dipping my feet in the water. But anyway, if you did like this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you didn't like it, you still made it this far in the video, don't lie, you loved it. Subscribe, because if you're not subscribed already, what are you doing? We are the fastest growing fitness channel in the little hometown where I live. So, not the fastest growing channel on YouTube, because that's not true. That would be like a Mr. Beast. But anyway, click the bell notification so you never miss an update. Share this video with your friends so they can subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.